Okay, so another one of my questions from my readers is, what is the fastest way to lose weight? Girls want to know.
See, that's kind of like a double-edged sword right there, because every time I see someone that wants to lose weight as fast as possible, they never actually end up achieving their goal or sustaining it. It's a very common theme, because you always have that person that's like, yeah, like they're sick and tired of how they look. They're not happy with how they look.
Right.
There's resistance there, and they just want to get to their goal body. And it's not enough for them to be like, it's going to take time. They want to get there now. And so what that does is it puts a ton of pressure on them. They go on these crazy diet and workout programs. They try and lose 20 pounds a month. And sure, they might lose 20 pounds a month for the first month. And then all of a sudden, it's not sustainable. You know, and so that's one of my...
Put it back on, right?
Right, that's one of my main motifs, is that you want to make every day to your goal body enjoyable, so you can sustain it for life, and so that you're not wasting life on some miserable diet workout program, because I've really never seen it work. The only time I've seen someone actually try and lose weight as fast as possible and it work is someone that's getting ready for a movie role that's getting paid millions of dollars. But we don't have that level of willpower. We don't. I've worked with tons of clients that tried that model, and for years and years, they spin their wheels over and over again. I want to lose weight as fast as possible. They lose some weight, then they revert back to their old eating habits, and then they do it again. And for 5 years, they're doing the same thing over and over again when they could have just taken the slow road. And so there's also another, even if it could work, even if you could lose weight as fast as possible and stick with it, and you have some crazy willpower, it's not ideal, because once you go too extreme, once you go too low in calories, once you do too much cardio, what happens? That extra weight loss isn't from body fat, it's from muscle tissue. And if you're losing muscle tissue, you're not going to look better, because now you're going to look kind of skinny fat. And your metabolism is going to slow down, because muscle tissue is very metabolically costly. It's going to burn more calories. So if you're losing muscle and like looking worse, because you're losing like all the extra effort, you're not losing more fat, you're losing muscle, you're looking worse, you're not going to burn as many calories. Now all of a sudden you have to go lower in calories to lose weight. And it's this horrible kind of cycle, perpetual cycle. So in actuality, you don't want to lose weight as fast as possible. You want to lose weight as fast as you can while enjoying the diet and while maintaining your lean muscle mass. And so that's not doing 500 calories a day. That's not doing 2 hours of cardio a day. It's just pushing things into a little bit more of a aggressive cut while still being able to enjoy it. And if you structure your nutrition properly and you structure your training properly, you can lose weight really quickly without killing yourself. But the thing is, everyone wants to do the fastest way, the 20 pounds a month, and it's not going to work. So the way you lose weight as fast as possible, you find the calorie number that you can still stay satisfied on, and you don't overdo the training. Because if you do a ton of cardio, what happens is you're actually going to make yourself hungrier. So it's harder to stick to the diet, and then you fall off it every 3-4 days, and then you eat the tub of ice cream, and then you feel guilty, then you go to the cookies, and then you feel more guilty, then you make a plate of cheese nachos, and then all of a sudden you eat all these cheese nachos, and you're like, well, actually now I need sugar now, because I have too much salt, I need to get more cookies, and you eat the cookies, and you're like, well, now I need the cheese nachos again, and it's an endless cycle. Now you ate 12,000 calories, and all those days of brutal dieting have just been undone. So relax, okay? Accept yourself now. Realize that you're enough right now. You don't need this perfect body to make yourself happy. Just focus on enjoying the process and becoming the person that you want to be. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video in LA. That was actually filmed a little while ago with my friend Andrea. And the main lesson from that video is it's not about getting lean as fast as possible. It's about getting lean at the fastest rate you can while fully enjoying the diet. It being something you can actually sustain and stick to, as well being able to maintain muscle and make progress. And I've actually created a program called the Aggressive Fat Loss Program, which is based exactly on that. How can you lean down very, very quickly without, the struggle and burden and misery that most diets create? So you can actually enjoy it every single day. And, while feeling that high testosterone, not having the drop in testosterone. We do that with, certain strategies like increasing fats and carbs and not going too high in protein. And using intermittent fasting at the big meals at night, those are super important. So people on that program are getting insane results. They're leaning down, dropping 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds a week, that's like 10 pounds of fat a month, while actually getting stronger, making some really, really solid gains. I actually have an actor who's doing that program right now, and he's down, 20 pounds in just like about 10 weeks, 10 to 12 weeks. He's looking great. We're going to be revealing the transformation when he's down 10 more pounds at 165. So if you guys want to learn more on how to achieve really, really solid progress and fat loss without the misery, you know, that brutal, rapid diets create, then hit the link on this page or go into the description and check out my aggressive fat loss program. The results are just incredible. Like, we get so many freaking transformations from that program every single day because it is that effective. Once you find an approach that you can stick to and enjoy and the results happen really fast, then it's just a matter of time before you're shredded. So, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.